everybody, Optimus Prime here to talk about the most looked forward to Studio Series release I think of this year, Studio Series 86 Commander Class Optimus Prime. Now, this came in time right for the 40th anniversary of the series, and by far definitely worth its flagship status. I mean, this figure is phenomenal, but it's not without its problems. Now, there's the obvious elephant in the room, the QC issues, the misaligned heels. We're seeing some other reports coming from the TFW forums in regards to the newer batches having the heels fixed, but some other QC issues as well. So just keep in mind, for a $90 figure for the 40th anniversary of the franchise, this flagship figure of the year, that is certainly disappointing to see all these QC issues coming out of the factories. Definitely not, I think, what Hasbro Takara Tomy wanted for this flagship. But other than that, if we're going to talk about appearance first, I mean, this definitely captures the look of how Optimus Prime appeared in the movie for the most part. There are a lot of issues with the head. We see some discussions around that online. Obviously, the head is a bit rounder, looks more like MP10 versus an MP44, but there are different alternate heads that can be purchased that have come out from third parties that you can swap on. I don't have any of those to show. What I did find disappointing that I did add as an upgrade kit was the Matrix Chamber. So initially the Matrix Chamber is completely unpainted. It's disappointing when you think about 86 Ultra Magnus that came out in 2023, how that was incredibly detailed, great silver paint on there. I added this 3D printed kit. Let's see if this will show up on the camera, if we can get this to focus. That really adds some of those details that was apparent in the 86 movie that we really needed. Articulation. Again, this figure is great. It's not perfect. There is a lack of an ab crunch. The elbows can only go 90 degrees, so that is a bit disappointing. But we do have forward and back leg movement. Figure can do the full splits. There is only a single jointed knee, but it does actually get a pretty good bend, so I don't think you're going to be missing out there. Can this figure do the iconic pose from the 86 movie? Yes, absolutely can. So when it comes to articulation, all very important, and this figure does a great job of really representing what that 86 figure, that 86 Optimus Prime from the movie, represents. So would I say this figure is a pickup or a pass? If you are a fan of G1 Transformers or a fan of Optimus Prime in general, this is an absolute pickup. It's very easy to recommend. The transformation sequence is a lot of fun. The figure is fairly articulated. There are some QC issues that hopefully will be resolved, but overall, I mean, I do think that this is the best mainline Optimus Prime figure that we're going to see directly from Hasbro and Takara Tomy for a long time. I cannot see, other than third-party figures, really coming close to this one. Maybe in the future they'll find a way to decompress the backpack a little bit more, or give us a bit more articulation in regards to the forearms or an ab crunch. But overall, this nails the aesthetic of 86 Optimus Prime. This nails the functionality, the look, the form, all the accessories. It's not a flawless figure, but is it fun? Is it worth its price point? Absolutely. This is Optimus Prime signing off, and come back and watch the next one. Peace.